That's better. Hello, welcome to tonight's late night's Elite Dangerous live stream. I continue pilgrimage towards Beagle Point. I finished on this in this system, so it's time to move on. Just listen to the news.
Launches Alliance Resource Drive. Pilots Federation alert. Councillor Nakato Kane has requested deliveries to the Geonisla system in protest against the Anti-Xeno Defense Pact. Pilots are asked to deliver shipments of hazardous environment suits, microcontrollers and titanium to Brett High. The Alliance Rapid Reaction Corps, which is hosting the initiative, will protect participants by redeeming bounty vouchers for the destruction of any wanted ships. The campaign was personally arranged by Councillor Nakato Kane. Representative for Geonisla in the Alliance Assembly. Speaking to the Old World's Gazette, Kane stated, "I aim to prove that the Alliance's military fleet is not as dependent upon Sirius Corporation as many believe. This campaign demonstrates our capability to stockpile vital resources for the Alliance Defense Force, and we have plenty of researchers, mechanics and manufacturers ready to develop our own defenses against the Thargoids. It's clear to me that Li Yongbu intended to honor his anti-Xeno commitments. I've seen evidence of Sirius negotiating favorable contracts with allied tech and military corporations. Their special access to the Alliance's markets, plus the endorsement of our Prime Minister, have provided them with unfair leverage. The true cost of the pact has yet to be revealed, but you can bet that allied citizens will pay the price while Sirius's profits soar. Prime Minister Edmund Mahn has not commented on the Geonisla campaign other than to confirm. A formal inquiry into the Strategic Defense Pact is ongoing, and the Assembly will study its findings carefully. Thargoid
fuel scooping complete.
War update. November 3309. Renowned war correspondent Jade Sanderlin provides her regular summary of the latest news regarding the Thargoid conflict. It is now a whole year since the Thargoid Titans arrived and unleashed their fleets upon us. It's pleasing to report that humanity's resistance remains strong. New invasions are rare, and Thargoid vessels are being driven out of occupied systems. Nobody is under any illusions that this war might end soon, and it remains to be seen how the Thargoids adapt to the current situation. But among independent pilots and anti-Xeno squadrons, morale is high, as it absolutely deserves to be. The Thargoid Spire sites have also brought cause for cautious optimism. Having received huge volumes of samples for testing, Ishmael Palin proved that Spire compounds and Titan hull fragments share genetic commonalities. Whatever these eerie alien growths are, evidence is growing that their industrial processes are related to the Thargoid motherships in some way. Professor Palin has now concocted a biological impurity which should disrupt the Spire's biochemistry when inserted into their processing chain. Many pilots are signing up to undertake missions to deliver this contaminant, despite the inevitability that some volunteers will not return. It's too soon to determine whether or not this will impact the Thargoid war machine, but hopes are high. Meanwhile, the many thousands of people rescued from captivity within the Titans remain in strict quarantine. Debate continues over how quickly they should be returned to society, but so far nobody seems to be taking
System scan complete.
Any chances. That could change following Felicia Winter's victory in the federal presidential election. Via my political colleagues, I've heard that the president-elect plans to send home all returnees with Federation citizenship when her term of office begins next year. So we might soon score the greatest of victories, allowing those who were so cruelly abducted to return to their normal lives. This is Jade Sanderlin reporting for Vox Galactica. Stay safe out there. Azimuth Biotech. We can serve Alliance. Azimuth Biotech has suggested that it can replace Sirius Corporation as the Alliance's anti-Xeno military partner. The move follows the Alliance Assembly's decision to re-evaluate its strategic Xeno defense pact with Sirius, amid concerns that the Megacorp has not sufficiently protected Allied systems from the Thargoids. CEO Torben Raidmaker offered the following statement during a recent shareholder presentation. Azimuth Biotech is, and always has been, the only corporation to specialize in anti-Xeno weapons tech. Sirius Corporation, once the trendsetter in so many fields, has become complacent and is now best described as a household goods manufacturer with delusions of grandeur. Aegis is a loosely connected gang of publicity seekers playing war games with technology developed by uncredited researchers. But Azimuth specialists have been diligently researching the Thargoid species ever since we made first contact with them 2 centuries ago. We can supply the Alliance Defense Force with weaponry and defensive technology guaranteed to be a match for anything in the Thargoid's arsenal. I'm prepared to meet with Prime Minister Mahn personally to work out the details of our proposal. The Alliance Assembly has not yet formally responded, but Councillor Hildegard Dressler said, "Our vulnerability to Thargoid attacks means Azimuth should be seriously considered to reinforce our security." Councillor Ainsley Niven took the opposite view. There will be mass uprisings if we collaborate with the most notoriously immoral company in history,
Just in
one
case it
soaked in
has
the blood that
carbon
salvation
dioxide.
spilled in its pursuit of greatness. Leon Banerjee, science correspondent for Vox Galactica, observed, "It's worth noting what Azimuth is not offering the Alliance. The anti-Xeno superweapons that once cleared entire systems of Thargoids. Resurrecting Proteus wave technology after HIP 22460 would cause a public outcry, but that wouldn't greatly concern Raidmaker. Therefore, we can deduce that Azimuth's ability to weaponize Guardian artifacts died along with Salvation, leaving the corporation struggling for relevancy following his death." Mining campaign in LHS 3872 concludes. Pilots Federation alert. Torval Mining Limited has announced that sufficient quantities of mined resources were delivered to its subsidiary faction. The aristocrats of Keokaka, who control the LHS 3872 system, received the shipments of mined lithium hydroxide, painite, praseodymium, and tritium. They have confirmed that all participating pilots can now collect their rewards at Kerbeam Hub. Constantia Torval, the corporation's recently appointed CEO, gave a statement. With this successful event, Torval Mining Limited advances toward even greater prestige and profitability. I offer
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface
sincere
scan
thanks to our
complete.
partners and contributors. The campaign's background was discussed by Gwendolyn Nash,
Surface scan complete.
Empire correspondent for Vox Galactica. Senator Zemina Torval handing Torval Mining Limited to her oldest daughter is the latest of several curious developments in recent years. She established the company by branching out from Mastopoulos Mining, severing connections with more distant family members. She also transferred many investments to her other daughter Petra Torval, who is also a senator, and grandson Titus Torval, an Imperial intelligence captain. Coupled with the fact that she has missed several Senate meetings recently, speculation is rife that the 132-year-old has entered the twilight of her corporate and political careers. But as even her sternest opponents would attest, it is never wise to underestimate Zemina Torval's willpower. Alliance reviews Sirius Defense Pact. The Alliance Assembly has approved a formal
Orbital flight engaged.
evaluation of its strategic defense pact with Sirius Corporation. The vote to launch an independent inquiry was led by Councillor Nakato Kane, who summarized, "This partnership has been in effect for nearly 2 years. What tangible military support have we seen? Sirius Corporation has done little to protect Allied populations from attack or abduction. The capital ships promised to the Alliance Defense Force remain on the drawing board. The Sirius Navy isn't even engaging the Thargoid fleets on the front line of this war. How much longer must we endure Yong Rui's empty promises? Admiral Nicholas Glass, the Megacorp's representative on the Council of Admirals, disputed these claims. In truth, an enormous amount of work is taking place behind the scenes. Sirius technicians have retrofitted many aging ADF ships with modern weaponry and internal systems. We've invested significantly in new AX modules, such as the anti-Xeno missile rack and pre-engineered heatsink. And our blueprints form the basis for Aegis's subsurface extraction missile, which has helped rescue so many from the Titans. An editorial piece in the Old World's Gazette speculated the Strategic Defense Pact has led to some successes, such as the Operation Tiberius task force that repulsed a Thargoid incursion in Allied territory. But that was over a year ago, and the vision of a Sirius-backed Alliance Navy to rival the Empire or Federation has not materialized. As displeasure grows in the Assembly, the option to renegotiate the pact has been raised alongside Councillor Kane's proposal to terminate it entirely. Prime Minister Mahon faces political pressure to abandon his commitment to Sirius Corporation, especially now that a reformed Aegis is leading anti-Xeno technology development. Torval mining campaign marks ownership change. Pilots Federation alert. A mining initiative is being held in the LHS-3872 system as Torval Mining
Landing gear deployed.
Limited welcomes its new CEO. Senator Zemina Torval, owner of the Imperial Company until recently, has formally transferred her controlling shares to her eldest daughter. Constantia Torval was already Director of Operations, but will now oversee all corporate decision-making from the highest chair. From the press suite on Kirby Hub Starport, Ems Torval gave an announcement from the megaship Zetien's recall. My mother's tireless efforts to build a corporation worthy of our family name have brought enormous success and esteem to the Torval portfolio. It is my honor to continue supplying vital resources to the great industries that drive our empire. To mark the occasion, Torval Mining Limited offers generous payments for newly mined quantities of lithium hydroxide, painite, praseodymium, and tritium. The campaign is being managed by the aristocrats of Chuacoca, who will receive shipments at Kirby Hub in LHS-3872. This follows my new policy to subcontract mining operations to other...
Well, I'm stepping outside. He's going to get some milk. Some milk behind in the kitchen. Right, got my milk. Right, let's go and look for some zirconium. Just a quick look. stuck.
Ship dismissed.
Let's have a look at this. Strange structure. There. That's the first point. Yes, let's take a picture.
Handbrake is on.
But it's probably silicon dioxide, vapor. Anyway, that's gas vent. What's thermal? Yeah, I thought so. Yep, silicate vapor gas vents. Well, that's worth a try. Let's see if I can find any. Oh, it's just some fragments. interesting. Let's go this way. Towards where I was earlier. Remy. Oh, you're going to see me. I'll be finishing soon. Successful securing very smoothly. Try these. Do you have any there? Oh, this one anyway. I'll call the ship now.
Ship recalled.
Oh well. I tried. Right, I'm going to back to the ship and then I'm going to record a time on the stream. It has been quite a short stream. Didn't make much progress. Never mind. So as I said, I'm going to call time on the stream now. So thank you very much for watching. Let's have a look at these quickly, these messages. Nothing special. I might stream tomorrow morning in the early hours, and then hopefully I'll stream on Saturday afternoon. Till then, thank you very much for watching. Can I invite you to hit the like button and invite you to subscribe. Till then, thank you very much. This is Commander Clemworth and drop out.